Welcome to the PowerPoint presentation of the Vermont Core Teaching Standards portfolio format. This presentation is geared to those who have been accepted to the Vermont Agency of Education's peer review program and is designed to help you build the Vermont Core Teaching Standards portion of your portfolio. Let's begin with the materials found in your acceptance packet. In your packet, you will find the following items listed below. These are the materials you will reference for building your portfolio. Familiarizing yourself with the materials and the Google Portfolio template is a great place to start. The visual portfolio outline and the portfolio instructions have helpful writing prompts for your narratives. Please also reference the sample narrative exemplars included in your packet. Here are some words of advice for building your portfolio. The peer review process is an independent process that requires self-discipline and organizational skills. Planning is key to a successful completion of the portfolio. The Vermont Core Teaching Standards portfolio is based upon 10 standards, which all initial teachers must meet. The standards are grouped by theme. Please see below. The standards represent best teaching practices and skills all new teachers need to be successful educators. You will find these words throughout the standards, in particular Performance Criterion, or PC. Performance Criterion are the competencies which make up the Vermont Core Teaching Standards. Parts 1 through 3 have a theme or narrative portion and an evidence chart. Please review the forms from your packet to familiarize yourself with the standards and required evidence for each part. Each part includes a description, an analysis with supporting evidence, and a reflection. You are required to analyze one PC per standard within the analysis portion. After reviewing the 10 standards within 3 parts, it is time to begin collecting your evidence. We suggest using this as a starting point before beginning to write your narratives for each part. Please note that there is required evidence for parts 2 and 3. Looking at the evidence chart, you will see that the standards are broken down into PCs. Please remember to redact student names and sensitive information from all evidence. When looking at the Google template, you will see that there is an evidence chart for each part. This is the required format and where you will place your evidence links. Peer review candidates are required to have 2 pieces of evidence per PC for their evidence chart, a short rationale, and an active link for your evidence. Please remember to cite your sources used for your narratives. Redact any sensitive information from your evidence before uploading to your portfolio. This is how to format for all 3 narratives. There are 2 options for uploading narratives. Number 1, candidates may copy and paste their narratives directly to their website page under the corresponding part, or 2, upload a Word doc or PDF to the corresponding section. Once you have completed your evidence chart, you are ready to begin writing your narratives. Remember that the narratives require 1 PC evidence per standard in the analysis section. For example, Part 1 theme has 3 standards, and so you will need to analyze 3 PCs, 1 per standard, from your evidence chart. It is helpful at this point to re-review the exemplars and the instructions included. For each of the 3-part themes, you will write a description, an analysis, and a reflection. The description sets the tone of your narrative. Please re-review the instructions, narrative writing prompts, and exemplars from your acceptance packet. The second part of the narrative uses the evidence from your completed evidence chart. In this part, you will think critically about the evidence in relation to the PC. Remember, you have to analyze 1 PC per standard for a total of 10. The last part of the narrative is the reflection. Self-reflection of teaching practice is a skill all new teachers must learn to acquire. In this section, reflect on what you learned and how you will continue to improve your practice. As you complete your portfolio, from selecting evidence to writing your narratives, please make it your best effort. Your panelists will be meeting you for the first time through your portfolio, so make a good impression.